December 2025. Something doesn't add up, and people are starting to notice. Tesla just reported its worst November sales in nearly 4 years, down 23% to roughly 39,800 vehicles, even after slashing prices on the Model 3 and Model Y by $5,000. Meanwhile, the entire US EV market is down over 40%. So explain this. Tesla stock just hit an all-time high near $490. Wall Street isn't stupid, and it isn't gambling. They're betting on something most people aren't paying attention to, and we're now less than 130 days away from it becoming real. 2 vehicles, 2 futures. One of them, the CyberCab, could redefine Tesla forever. Welcome back to InfoByte Network. Today, we're going deep on the autonomous CyberCab, the 2-seat robo-taxi already testing without drivers on real streets. We're breaking down the leaks, the manufacturing revolution, and why Wall Street is betting $1.4 trillion that this, not car sales, is Tesla's future. Let's dig in. What is CyberCab, really? First, let's be crystal clear. CyberCab is not another Tesla model. It's not a Model 3 without a steering wheel. It's not a concept car. CyberCab is a purpose-built autonomous taxi, designed from day one for one job only: operate 24/7 without a human at scale. Here's what makes it radically different. 2 seats, only 2. No steering wheel, no pedals, no option to add them later. This is the first production vehicle in Tesla's history that is never meant to be driven by a human, and that changes the economics completely. The economics that broke Wall Street's brain. Let's talk numbers, because this is where everything clicks. Today, traditional taxis cost $2 to $3 per mile. Uber and Lyft, roughly the same after surge pricing. Tesla claims CyberCab can operate for 20 cents to 30 cents per mile. That's not a typo. That's up to 90% cheaper. And here's the real twist. Tesla doesn't plan to sell these vehicles, at least not at first. They're keeping them. They're operating the fleet. Tesla becomes the car manufacturer, the fleet owner, the transportation network. No Uber cut, no driver wages, just margin. Let's do the math. A single CyberCab operates 20 hours per day, generates $180 to $220 in daily revenue, costs $30 per day to operate. That's $150 plus in daily profit. That's $54,000 per year per vehicle. Now scale that to 100,000 vehicles. That's $5.4 billion in annual operating income. Compare that to selling a $45,000 Model 3 with maybe $8,000 profit once. CyberCab earns that back in under 2 months, then keeps printing money. This isn't car sales. This is recurring infrastructure revenue. The technology inside. CyberCab isn't just autonomous, it's built like a machine that never sleeps. Highlights: Tesla's largest touchscreen ever, 21 inches. Frameless glass for visibility. Active ambient lighting. Inductive charging, no cables, no plugs. Parks itself over a charging pad. But the real magic is underneath. This vehicle runs full self-driving hardware 4.0, Tesla's most advanced compute and sensor stack ever. It must handle rain, snow, construction zones, aggressive drivers, pedestrians, zero human backup. That's why federal approval matters so much. Current US regulations require steering wheels and pedals. Tesla needs an exemption from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, and that process has killed many dreams. So far, Tesla's still alive. From vaporware to reality. Timeline matters. October 2024, Elon unveils CyberCab. Most people roll their eyes. April 2025, Tesla begins unsupervised testing in Austin. No safety driver, empty front seat. December 7th, first public CyberCab spotted in downtown Austin during rush hour. December 15th, multiple sightings in Palo Alto and Fremont. December 18th, drone footage from Giga, Texas shows 16 CyberCabs lined up for crash testing. You don't crash test 16 vehicles unless you're near production. Airbags deployed, structures held, systems worked. Then came the trunk leak. Commercial-grade lining, powered struts, redesigned geometry for durability. That tells us something important. This isn't a demo. This is production engineering. The manufacturing revolution. Now let's talk about the unboxed process, because this may be the most underrated part of the story. Traditional car manufacturing is linear. CyberCab is parallel. Instead of one long assembly line, Tesla builds 6 sections simultaneously. Front crash structure, passenger cabin, rear drive unit, structural battery floor, roof membrane, final integration. Why it matters? 50% fewer parts, 70% faster assembly. Target under 10 seconds per station. A typical car has 30,000 parts. CyberCab is targeting 15,000. That means fewer failures, fewer suppliers, lower cost. Tesla estimates CyberCab can be built for under $25,000. That's how you scale millions. Risks and reality check. Now, let's be honest, there are risks. Federal exemptions could be delayed. Weather testing outside Texas takes time. Hardware durability over 100,000 plus autonomous miles is unproven. California approval remains uncertain. Every autonomous company has stumbled. But here's the difference. Tesla is already running unsupervised vehicles on public roads. Supply chains are active. Contracts are signed. Money has been spent. This isn't a slide deck. Could there be delays? Yes, but for the first time, April to June 2026 looks plausible. So now you understand the disconnect. Sales down, EV market struggling, stock at all-time highs. Wall Street isn't betting on today's cars. They're betting that Tesla becomes a transportation utility, running autonomous fleets with margins Uber can't touch. If CyberCab works, even partially, Tesla changes categories. Next video, 7 real risks Tesla fans don't want to talk about, from crime and vandalism to snow failure modes and regulatory choke points. Drop a comment. Does CyberCab save Tesla in 2026, or is this the biggest overbet in EV history? Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. This story evolves weekly, and InfoByte Network will stay ahead of it. See you next time.